Hi everyone. Humans think that they are the most significant creature that's ever inhabited planet Earth. Well, it might be true, but when it comes to size, we really seem teeny tiny compared to some huge animals. Today, we're going to show you the 10 biggest animals in the history of our planet. Let's get it on. The biggest arthropod. Meet Arthropleura, a prehistoric invertebrate that could grow up to 8.2 feet in length. But, despite its scary look, scientists believe it was a herbivore. It lived in rainforests and probably ate moss or rotten plants which it could find on its way. It's believed that it was well protected against predators thanks to its spiky shell. The biggest cartilaginous fish. The biggest cartilaginous fish ever is a giant shark known as Megalodon. According to experts, it could grow up to almost 70 feet in length. It was carnivorous and most likely hunted other sea creatures using its huge tail and fins to stun its prey. Thanks to the fossils that were found, now we know for sure that it had 4-inch long teeth and a jaw 6.5 feet wide. This shark could even swallow a small whale. The biggest snake. Titanoboa is an extinct genus of snakes. It could eat an alligator in one bite. This creature could grow up to 46 feet long and weighed 2,500 pounds. It lived 58 million years ago in the Colombian rainforests. According to experts, Titanoboa was on the top of the food chain and ate everyone, including crocodiles and anacondas. The biggest flying insect. Meganeuropsis, an extinct creature from the early Permian of North America, was a giant dragonfly bigger than a hawk or a human baby. It hunted lizards and other insects, so it was a predator. It was 24 inches long and 4 inches tall. Meganeuropsis lived over 250 million years ago near rivers and swamps. The biggest land predator. The Spinosaurus is one of the biggest dinosaurs known to man. It was as huge as 2 elephants. It was possibly larger than the Tyrannosaurus and the Gigantosaurus. Although these two were a lot heavier, Spinosaurs were high and thin, from 40 to 60 feet in length, weighing about 20 tons. Scientists believe that Spinosaurus lived in Africa 100 million years ago. The biggest living mammal. The blue whale is a marine mammal belonging to the baleen whales. They are very, very big, up to 105 feet and 190 tons. The blue whale is the biggest of all whales. Moreover, it's the biggest living animal in the world. Although it looks quite thin, this is because its body is slender, so the weight is distributed evenly. That allows him to swim really fast. The biggest bony fish. The remains of the lead Sichthys were discovered quite recently, and now it's considered to be the biggest fish that ever inhabited the sea. In prehistoric times, this animal could grow up to 54 feet in length, and this creature belonging to the bony fish ate plankton and lived over 100 million years ago in the Middle Jurassic. The largest land mammal. The Paraceratherium was the biggest land mammal of all time and had a very strong maternal instinct. It was a calm and peaceful herbivore. The males were a bit larger than the females, just like modern brothers, the rhinoceros. Its skull was almost 5 feet long, and its total size was 30 feet in length and 25 feet in height. The biggest flying creature. The Hatzegopteryx was the largest of all the pterosaurs that ever lived. Its wingspan of over 50 feet made it the biggest animal that ever flied in our skies. The Hatzegopteryx was discovered quite recently, only in 2002. This animal had a massive skull, bigger than the rest of its body. The most important part of the skull was its beak. There were no teeth found, so it probably used to swallow its prey instead of chewing it. The largest animal of all time. This is the Amphicoelius. According to some experts, this dinosaur could have been almost 200 feet long and 33 feet tall, with a weight of 120 tons. It's definitely the biggest animal of all time. This huge dinosaur had a long neck, a long tail, and a tiny head. But if we were to live in those times, we shouldn't be afraid of it, since he was a herbivore, although he could definitely smash us by accident. Amazing gadgets, upcoming technologies, incredible inventions, and other cool stuff related to high tech on TechZone. Subscribe, you won't regret it. The link is on the screen and in the description.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.